How's it going, Film and TV fans? Welcome back to episode 9? Question mark 9. Yeah, no, 8. Episode 8 of the Netflix review. Today we are looking. I spun the wheel, and it gave me 2019's The Highwaymen, the second John Madden directed film that I've ever seen. Not that John Madden. Seriously, not that John Madden. But the first one being Operation Mincemeat, which came out this very year in UK cinemas. So I do think that is a far better film than this. But this film does have its pluses. I think Woody Harrelson and Kevin Costner are great in the leads here. Some great support from Kathy Bates as well. Thomas Newman's score is good, and there's some nice visuals. I like the feel of the 30s America's quite cool. You don't see a lot of movies set around that time, at least I haven't. They're usually 50s, 60s, 70s nowadays, so I rate that. The whole Bonnie and Clyde thing is also a sick way to... I know it's obviously based off of... I know Mr. Madden here likes to do a lot of based off of real life movies, and this happens to be another one of those movies. It's a good film. It's definitely not the best we've covered here. It's definitely not one of the best Netflix films, and it's very much, I think, one of the more forgettable ones. I would rather watch this than Midnight Sky, but I think Midnight Sky has it pipped on both visuals and music, but actual storytelling and enjoyment of the film, I enjoyed this film much more than Midnight Sky. And I would say, while it is a forgettable Netflix film, I'd still recommend giving it a watch when you've come to the bottom of the barrel, or at least close to the bottom of the barrel, with not just Netflix movies but general movies that you want to watch. I give it a go, because it's honestly not that bad. It's a passable real life drama film, and usually I'm a sucker for films based off of real life things. That's my favourite kind of movie. Stuff like Richard Jewell, Just Mercy, this movie, Operation Mincemeat, The Duke, Phantom of the Open, and all these kind of movies can definitely go from comedies like Duke and Phantom of the Open to actual serious thrillers like this movie or Just Mercy and Richard Jewell. And I think, or serious dramas, I'd say this is a thriller, whereas Just Mercy and Richard Jewell, movies I have covered on the channel previously, are very much dramas, whereas this is a thriller. And actually this shares an actor, with Richard Jewell being Kathy Bates. But again, it's definitely not as fun as, say, Shaft, but it's not as boring and steep driving as Midnight Sky, but it's definitely not the pinnacle of Netflix movies, especially ones we've covered on this channel before. It's just a passable action, not even action because there's not much of that, a passable western, almost western, almost not kind of thriller movie that I think is good fun. I enjoy it. I think it's cool. Yeah. Yeah, it's a good movie. It's a very... well, I wouldn't... it's not perfect. It's not brilliant. But I, for one, enjoy it. And I think it has its positives to it. Yeah, for me, it's a movie that, while I enjoyed watching it, it very much was on in the background while I tidied a few things up. I did watch it, don't get me wrong, I wasn't ignoring it the whole time. I did watch the movie, but there was times where I just did a few other things and then got back to the movie, so, in the same way, obviously. So it's definitely not the best of these Netflix movies. It's sort of just a forgettable mid kind of movie for me. But I like Woody Harrelson a lot. I like a lot of the things he's in. So, that's why I was quite like, okay, this could be good. This could be a good movie. It's been on my list for a while. Thomas Newman on the score, Woody Harrelson, Kevin Costner, It's also got the Donnie from fucking The Founder, which is a fucking class movie that I want to talk about at some point. John Carroll Lynch is in this movie. He played, I think it's Maurice Mac McDonald in The Founder, but here he's in this movie. And he's quite good in this movie, although he has a very small part. So... yeah, it is a perfectly passable film, I won't lie. It's just, it's a movie that does its job at the end of the day of being a movie. So, it wasn't completely soulless, it wasn't completely lacking any entertainment or fun, I won't lie. I thought it was cool. But it did, it just truffled along on its 2 feet. Not doing much. Not going very far with its core. And I think it could have definitely used with a few maybe exciting moments, but it was a good little film. Not one that I have any intention to go back and watch again, but it wasn't one that I'm only going to give under 10 minutes to, because yeah, it's not a memorable one. It's not one that people are talking about anymore, I won't lie. It's not groundbreaking, but it's still an enjoyable little romp. I won't lie. I had my fun with it. I thought it was passable as an action film. Yeah, thanks so much for watching my review of The Highwaymen as part of the Netflix review series. Join us tomorrow for the next episode 9. So we've come as far as Star Wars at this point. Not much. Yeah, we'll see what that film is. Ghost Stream Adventure Island Retro Squad is out on the 10th, so please go and please save that and stuff. Thanks so much for watching. Have a wonderful day. Bye bye for now.